If you're still just posting short form content and think you're going to get more pre-sold leads, clients, and you're going to become more profitable, lower ad spend, you're actually wrong. And you need something else in 2025 to actually be able to lower your ad spend, become more profitable, and have objection-free sales calls, and of course, get pre-sold leads. And that number one thing is called YouTube. Okay, you see, what most businesses do not understand is the number one thing you need in 2025 is trust. Okay, and in this video I'm going to go through 5 reasons why you actually need to leverage YouTube as well as posting on Instagram, for example, in 2025. And if you don't know who I am, my name's James, owner of Magnify Your Content Media, and I literally help businesses, entrepreneurs, 6 to 7 to 8 to 9 figure entrepreneurs build content systems to save time and scale. So I'm literally dialed in on content. I see trends. I'm on like social media platforms all day, every day. So I know what's happening, and you need to be posting on YouTube. And here's 5 reasons why. But yeah, I help 6 to 7 to 8 to 9 figure entrepreneurs build content systems to save time and scale. If you want my social proof, first link in the description. If you want to join my email list, and where I give out content tips and resources daily, you get a free present when you join. Check out the second link in the description. But without further ado, let's get into the video. So number one on why you actually need to leverage YouTube is the trust recession. Okay, most people don't get we're in a trust recession. People just aren't trusting as much anymore. And if you think about it, well, there's actually a study that shows people need to watch 7 hours worth of your content to even consider buying from you. And if you think about that logically, short form content, how long that's going to take? How many pieces of short form content do they need to see? A damn lot. So if you think about it, what's going to build up trust quicker? Which is longer form, which is YouTube content. Okay, so if you post 20 to 30 to even an hour long videos every week, the trust is going to build so much quicker than posting 7 pieces of short form content a week, which may add up to 7 minutes, may add up to 3 minutes 50. Okay, it's just so much better to post 1 piece of long form content as well as posting short form content, rather than just posting short form content by itself. Okay, so we're in a trust recession. You need to build up trust, and the way you do that is by posting YouTube content, which is longer form content as well as short form, because it adds up. Okay, and short form is ready to get attention, to lead people over to YouTube. Okay, and I'm not saying you won't get attention from YouTube. Of course, new viewers are going to come in from your longer form content, and that's going to be great. Okay, but that's the first reason. We're in a trust recession. Okay, second reason is the algorithm. The algorithm on YouTube is insane. Okay, like let's just say for example, this is the first time you're seeing my content. If you watched it to this point, you are definitely going to get recommended my videos on your homepage 24/7. That's how good the algorithm is. Okay, so let's just say for example, I watch, let me actually do a real life example. I've been watching James Bond recently. If you know James Bond, you know James Bond. I've been watching short form clips of James Bond recently, and now everything on my page is James Bond. It's insane. Okay, so that just shows you how good the algorithm is. Okay, so if they watch one piece of your content, every time they go on YouTube, they're going to keep on seeing your pieces of content, which leads to more trust being built, because they're going to keep on clicking on your videos. Okay, and the thing is, you have an omnipresence. You're always in front of their face 24/7, which is a good thing. Okay, so that's the second reason. The algorithm is insane. The third reason, repurposing. You can take one long form piece of content and repurpose it into multiple shorts. Okay, so you literally take 30 minutes out of your day to record a longer form piece of content, and you have content, if you do it right, like 20 pieces of content from that said YouTube video, viral pieces of content as well. So it takes less time to create a YouTube video. I'm not saying do not film short form content. I literally help clients film short form content. I literally do the scripting, the ideation, the editing for them. You still need to do that, but this gives you more leverage because you have something to repurpose over and over again. Okay, and it's really, really simple. It takes less time. So that's the third reason. Repurposing longer form YouTube content is really simple. Also podcasts as well. Like I have the client that gets people on podcasts, which is really cool, and we can just repurpose these videos really simply, and it's because it's a longer form piece of content. You're going to get loads of pieces of content out of that 1 hour long podcast or 1 hour long YouTube video. Okay, so that's the third reason. Fourth reason, it just adds fuel to the fire. who would you choose? Who would you pick? Let's do an example. Let's just say I'm posting short form content, okay? And another person's posting short form content and long form content. So you're seeing them more often. Who are you going to choose? Okay, you're going to choose the person posting on both platforms because you see them more often. And trust equals time. The more you're in front of someone's face, the more you're going to trust them. It's like meeting friends. It's like meeting new family members. The only way you're going to trust them, even though they are your family, is when you see them 24/7. Okay, and if you've met someone one time, you're not going to trust them as much as you met them for the 20th time, okay, for example. So it takes time to build up trust, and posting YouTube video just adds fuel to that fire of building up trust because you'll keep on seeing them from different angles, okay? And number 5 is an evergreen marketing asset, okay? So unlike short form content, you post short form content, it stays in the algorithm to 2 to 3 days and then it goes. YouTube content is there forever because of SEO and everything like that. So for example, if I came back to this video 10 years later and I searched up on the YouTube algorithm 5 reasons why you need YouTube content in 2025, for example, or 5 reasons you need YouTube content, my video is going to come up. So it's an evergreen marketing asset that works for you forever because, again, the algorithm's so good and they have SEO, like it's the biggest search engine in the world, basically, apart from Google, but they own YouTube. I'm pretty sure Google owns YouTube. But anyway, it's an evergreen marketing asset that stays around forever and works for you forever, even while you sleep. Okay, so those are the 5 main reasons why you need to be creating YouTube content as well as short form content. And all you have to do is really just promote your YouTube videos on your Instagram stories, in your link in your bio. Just promote it, okay? And it's going to get people over there. Once they see one of your videos, they're going to keep on getting recommended your videos 24/7 on YouTube, okay? So yeah, these are the 5 main reasons why you need to post and need to leverage YouTube in 2025 and beyond. Again, if you want to join my email list where I give out free content tips and resources so you can actually get an ROI from content, check out the second link in the description. Join that, you get a free present when you join, and subscribe, everything like that. If you want to learn how to get 5 to 15 extra high ticket clients through building your own content ecosystem, there's a video up here somewhere that you can watch and it'll be very helpful. Subscribe, again, everything like that, and peace.